Cowboy, your revolver is complete. And yet, I live. The bindings are our purpose, not a curse. For 600 years I have pursued you alone, to bring you to justice for your heresy. But today, an infinitely higher calling demands my attention. Leave me be, and take your impotent pistol with you. You are wrong. It is inevitable. Stay out of our way.
Welcome back from near death. You have been in a medically induced coma for 75 hours to aid recovery. You received one message 3 days ago.
Hello. I repeat. The signal is extremely weak. Communications damaged.
Remote command severance detected. Entering autonomous mode. Finish loading autonomous mode. Welcome to BAM. Unknown lifeforms, locations, weapons, political groups, and philosophical concepts will be scanned and entered into Encyclopedia automatically. Medical and teleportational services will function normally. Unfortunately, network access and communication are offline.
Up here! I tried to follow you down here, but this damn plant caught me. Can you try to get me down from here? Oh, thank you so much. The acid in that thing was just about to start eating through my hull. Anyway, listen, here's what I've determined. The Void delegation deployed an agent, Enrique, on an unimportant mission to this universe about 8 months ago. But Enrique happened across something here. It doesn't translate very well. Something they worship is in our world, and they really, really, really want it back. Enrique needs 2 things to open a gateway for the Void's armies: a black hole and the catalyst. I'm pretty sure Brian doesn't know any of this. He's just trying to get some technology near the reactor core. Nani's using him on Enrique's instruction to bring you down there because...
hello. Nani was worried you might end up here. It is good to meet you, though. At last. Come on, say hello. Don't be shy. Nani will not kill you today. Welcome to Nani's grotto. Nani is stuck in this godforsaken reactor like you. So Nani built a little home out here, away from the murder-plagued robots. You here is, somewhat off track. No, it's okay. If you are trying to go down, this river take you down. Ring of Deliverance go down, all the way to the Great Sea. If only you had a boat, you could reach your goal with much speed. What a coincidence! Nani runs a boat rental service. Behold! You may travel in Nani boat for the small price of $10,000. Oh, are you poor? Shit. Okay, okay dear. Bring me one hot fruit, and you may travel in boat. You know a hot fruit? Go to big tree. Bring back to Nani. Nani require nourishment. Nani is big boy. Big boy in spirit. It takes energy to levitate these fucking rocks, okay? Come on, go now. Do you not know where to go? Go out through the swamp. Go to the big tree and get fruit.
Full health restored. Full health restored. Health restored.
Defeated my saplings, but to prove yourself worthy of the heart fruit, you'll need to go through me. I am Saplord, guardian of the fruit. You who climb this tree return. You shall not number among them. Your cannons stink, but I have a more worthier foe than you. If you can jump curses, I must replenish my body. Time out. Stay away. Ah! My eyes open. You do not respect the rules of time out! Very well! If you will play dirty, so will I! My saplings, kill the interloper! This is more difficult without depth perception. Yes, I know you failed to kill her early, but now I'm at your side. Stop complaining! You are killing my saplings with ruthless disregard for the... Ah! Not again! My body! Drained!
Aha! You acquired hot fruit. Excellent. Come. Give Nani now. Ah, magical fruit. This will sustain Nani for 1 week. Okay. You deserve both. Alright. The spring will carry you far. Find a way to re-enter the reactor, and you should be on your way to the core. Farewell.
come at a time of turmoil, but you are welcome. For years, our community has been split by violence. The church in the east rules the land, enforcing peace and faith. The rebels in the west seek to undermine our way of life.
The church wishes us to cower underground. Our rebellion's goal is revelation and freedom from this dark cave we hide in.
The rebels threaten a generation of peace and prosperity. Their terrorist attacks kill our innocent civilians. Do not listen to their sickly words.
We fight, we die, for freedom. Sacrifices must be made. Your rulers recline in the gilded halls of the castle, while we commoners suffer and toil. No longer will we blindly follow the power of the Maharishi.
The General offers nothing but darkness. Turning away from the light of the Holy Hypercube will bring a blight on our people.
You fool! The Hypercube is a natural phenomenon. It is no god.
Sacrilege and lies!
Oppressor,
Sacrilege!
fascist plunderer,
Peddler of madness!
follower of...
By the power of the Hypercube, you are a mighty warrior. I believe you could help us. Follow me to the castle. My name is Kronik. I am but a poor farmer, but I believe the church will see you if I tell them of your prowess in battle. We have been locked in bitter conflict for years, and I am ashamed to say the rebels are a perfect match for our army.
A human? You know if Plank sent you, the Maharishi would restore you like he did the first Inquisition. telling you we should move further east. It's only a matter of time before our house gets hit too. It just feels like giving... I have not seen a stranger here in many years.
Our leader is called the Grand Maharishi Granto, holder of the Holy Hypercube and speaker of the Void. The Maharishi channels the mystic power granted to us by the Hypercube and uses it to care for our people. But this power is designed to heal, not to harm. It is thinned by our army's requirements for weapons, and the Maharishi is wary. Above all, he yearns for peace. By the cube! The rebels use crude and poorly built weapons, but occasionally their shells hit. Usually not this far into the city. Come, hurry! We must reach the church!
The city was founded on strong religious values. The rebels are disrespecting our heritage with this Marxist revolt. What do you mean, heritage? I know it is dangerous to be near the mortar lines, but I feel so much safer with the Holy Guards around. Do you see the power of the Hypercube? The Maharishi says it is impossible to use it for war, but it is entirely different from using machines.
Look, we have almost reached the church. Only a bit further.
Halt! Identify yourself. Wait. This man is Quonic. I know him well. The other stranger bears an unfamiliar face.
Greetings, Kupaki. This stranger is a mighty adventuring warrior. She is willing to join our fight and may be able to help us.
Very well. You may enter. But be warned, stranger. The Maharishi will have you prove your faith before you may join our cause.
Farewell, human. Good luck.
Come with me to the center of the room. The Maharishi himself will grant you audience. Tread with care and do not provoke him. He is a powerful being.
Enter my chamber, child. Welcome to this holy place. Your arrival is a timely miracle in this age of death. We are not a warlike people, and we are faced with a great struggle to preserve our way of life. Do you see the power of the Holy Hypercube? I used it to free the minds of 300 plank security robots off an assembly line. I gifted them self-determination and led them to this cave to live fulfilling and peaceful lives of worship. I alone have the strength to interface with the otherworldly energy of the cube. And yet, the insurrectionists are not satisfied. They wish to destroy everything that makes us who we are. Perhaps you can save us. We have been dealt great injustice by humans.
But I see by your soul you are not of our world. We bear no malice towards you. If you are willing to help us, drink out of the sacred goblet to prove your faith and commit to our cause. Now you are enlightened. Behold the nature of the universe. Behold the nature of our faith. We channel the power of the ancient God whose vitality lights our world. But it is not enough. You alone can save our people from the vulgar claws of the Automata Collective rebels. My finest warrior shall fight at your side. Now, go. Dispose of the wretched general and reclaim the land.
Greetings. We are soldiers of the Church. The Maharishi puts his faith in you, so we shall as well. Please meet Lieutenant Elrissa. She is one of a kind, built with a Planck tactical chip meant for high-ranking reactor security. We defer to her to lead the most important operations.
Greetings, human. Today's mission will be straightforward and absolute. The Rebels' headquarters is well fortified, so we will be assaulting the main entrance directly. You will lead our charge. With your combat expertise and our weaponry, I expect this to succeed. General Sintho will be forced into his bunkers, but we will keep our troops pushing deeper into his base so he is forced to flee through an escape tunnel. Meanwhile, you and I will have circled to the tunnel's exit and will assassinate him as soon as he emerges. A simple plan, no?
Come, observe the layout of the city. We are here, in the castle. We need to fight our way into the front lines, across the river, through the enemy side of the city, and into the hills. We can't go through the populated parts of the city. We need to avoid civilian casualties. The population is low enough already. Expect heavy resistance, especially on their side of the river. The rebel army is vast and fights viciously.
With you on our side as well, we have quite a good shot. They may outnumber us, but we outgun and outsmart them. Speaking of guns, let us arm you with something a bit more powerful than your traditional weapons.
This device is called Enlightenment. It concentrates void energy into a focused beam. Here, in the city, it can draw power directly from the hypercube and will never require reloading. To fire our hypercrystal weapons, you gather your faith and pray. A useful mechanism, as it means only devout members of our church can wield them. You should have no trouble, as you are freshly indoctrinated. May the blessing of the Maharishi be with us.
Excellent. All is in order. We can exit to the ramparts when you are ready to deploy. It is a fine day to reclaim our homeland. Akola Squadron, you will follow the human to front our main push. All other squadrons will join soon after, and spread through the territory to capture as much ground as we can. We need to be able to throw everything we have at the rebel headquarters without resistance on the way there. Mortar support will be ongoing to suppress any counterattack, so watch the skies carefully. I will be accompanying the Akola Squadron as well, to ensure the assassination of Sintho is carried out as planned. Ready, soldiers? It is time to put an end to this war. Move out! The squadron will follow you. using the bridge as a choke point. Keep your head down and aim at those troops carefully. Soldiers, hold your ground. Incoming! More rebels! Hold the bridge. Don't let them push back across. Hold ground.
Full health restored.
Taking the entrance. Our soldiers will begin to press inward. You and I need to flank to the location of Synthos escape tunnel as quickly as possible. Follow me! There it is. See that tunnel? Equip your weapon and be ready to fire as soon as Syntho emerges. I have just received the signal that our troops have pushed into the bunkers. Syntho will be on the run and emerge any second now. There he is! He is down! The general is defeated! I did not expect such foresight from the rebels. By the power of the void, I summon Laphalidacious Nesticles, World's Ward of the Blessed.
You wield a holy blade, but is your faith strong enough to use it? Let us find out.